Alright, thank you for joining this next video. This is going to be the hardest one that we put together. This is when we take the installation of WordPress and make it business friendly and as user friendly as possible. We'll know we're ready to go when we have the message up here in the upper right corner saying that WordPress was successfully installed. At this point, you'll need to have your content ready for the pages that we're going to create. I am just using this from dummytextgenerator.com to get something in there to go through the motions and show you what you need to do. This next part is going to be a little fast. There's going to be a lot that we're going to throw at you, so if you need to pause to keep up, that's fine. And this will be the hardest part of the video, or the hardest part of the series, so just keep in mind that if you can make it through this, you can do anything. So here we go. First thing we need to do is we need to log in to the website itself. And to do that, you go to your domain name here, and then you add wp-admin, and this will take you to the login screen for the website. It'll look like this. We add our information, and then it'll take us to the dashboard. And this is what this looks like. The back end of the website looks like this. If we look at the front end, this is what it looks like right now. Alright, we're going to change this up so it's a little bit user friendly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to change the theme. You can do that by going to Appearance and by Themes. Instead of using this 2014 theme, which is a little bit more advanced, we're going to use 2012, which is easiest for new users and a basic site. So basically all you have to do is click this Activate button. It's going to change it. So this is what it looked like before. We're going to hit Refresh. This is what it looks like now. Next thing we're going to do, we need to change the way that the URLs or the addresses look. We do that by going to Settings, going to Permalinks. Go to Default is done by default. We want to go to Custom Structure, or we want to go to Post Name, which is right here. Not this one, but this one. It'll make them look reader friendly as opposed to computer friendly here. Click Save Changes. The next thing we want to do is we want to go to the settings here in general. We need to change the site title and the tagline. The site title should be the name of your business, spelled correctly. And the tagline should be a basic description of what your business is or does. Okay. Once you have these two filled out, go down and save. Okay. The next thing we need to do is we need to change a setting for the first page that people see when they go to your website. And that's under Reading. And we need to change it to a static page from your latest post. It is right here. We're going to go to Sample Page, which is the very first page that it comes with your site. Go here. We're going to go to Save Changes. The next thing we need to do is we need to go to the Appearance. We need to change some widgets, which are right here. So go to Appearance to Widgets. And what we need to do is we need to get rid of all of these except for Search. It's very simple. Just pull them over to the side. It'll automatically save, and it'll pull these over. When you have Search, just leave it here. Now, if you screw up and you put it over here, that's fine. You can always pull it back into the main sidebar area. It'll look like this. Hit Close. And it'll be good to go. And this saves automatically. So once we've done that, we're going to go to the website. We're going to show you what it looks like right now. Notice you have this generic text, you have this generic post, you have this information here, and when we hit refresh, this part updates. The sample page text shows up, and the search bar shows up here, all that left. So next thing we need to do is we need to go to our pages. Those over here, and we need to add all of the content pages we have for our website. This is we put together ahead of time, but basically you should have, at a very minimum, 7 pages. A Contact Us page, a home page, and then a who, what, where, when, why, and how page. So actually I think that's 8. What we're going to do is first we're going to hit Sample Page. We're going to edit this. So our sample page is just going to be our home page. And as I said before, I have this dummy text from this site that I'm just going to copy and paste. So once we have our home page, text, we're going to hit update. And then we'll go add a page. We're going to do contact. Copy and paste your content for your contact page, and then hit publish. So right now we're going to go back to all pages to show what we have. We have our contact page and we have our home page. Now each one of these pages has a allows for comments to be made, and you can see this here on the bottom of each page. We'll take this off because for a basic business website we don't need this yet. We can always add that back in. So to get rid of those, we go to the quick edit, which is right here underneath each page. We take this allow comments, we uncheck that box. Update. We do this for contact as well. We have update. And then we have our basic 2 pages right here. We're going to add 5 more pages, or 6 more pages, and basically what, where, when, why, and how. And what we're going to do with these pages is that they're going to be the starting point for all the content that you should have about your website. These are what journalists use to write a story. They're basically the 5 pieces of information you need to have in any there we go. You need to really understand what's going on. We need a why, publish, add new, and a how. Okay. Publish. So once you've added who, where, when, why, and how, you're going to go back to all pages. You should see them all right here. And again, we're going to go back through. We're going to take off the allow comments because this is an easy way to get spam on the site from other people, and it's just easier to keep everything clean for a simple business website. So we have everything here. We have all the 8 pages we're going to start off with. We need a way to showcase those on the front page. What we have and what we start off with is basically just the home page here. And we need to make sure it can go all the way across. We do that using the menu. So if you go to Appearance, we're going to go to Menus now. And what this will do is it will actually take each page that you have had by default and add it to a menu. So you can see we have 2 homes here. I don't know why they do that, but it looks like these are the same. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to remove one. And we do that. We can't move them this way. What we have to do is we have to open them up, hit remove. But that gives us home, contact, how, what, when, where, who, and why. So if we like this, and we do, for the first 8 pages, we're going to go to Create Menu, hit the button. This will create the menu. But then we need to add a single setting to it. We need to make this the primary menu for the site. By doing that, we click here. Again, we hit Save Menu. And then by default, now this will be the entire menu for our website. Now if we go over here, we're going to hit refresh, and you will see that everything is now right here. We have the home page, we have contact, how, what, when, where, who, and why. And what we can do with these different pages now is that this is what we need to do to put together something for your website. Right now, this is the very base which we're going to build everything off. This is going to have all of your content. This is going to have all of your information about your website. And this is what you're going to be using to test your idea. So at this point, you should feel good that you were able to keep up, or you were at some point able to get to us and meet us here. This will be what you need to test it out, and this is the hardest video of the series. So congratulations on making it this far. At this point, we'll be adding in things a little bit easier, and we'll be adding in a little bit more that makes it much more business friendly. But we have a skeleton from which to start that is user friendly and reader friendly, and we will be able to use that. So again, congratulations. We'll see you on the next video on how to install a plugin.